Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Sony here with the Oilers versus Eagles FFL League. And the guys and the Eagles get a sack. And we go into the next play with the Eagles with the ball. And Carson Wentz drop it back. And we get back-to-back sack. And number 72 with the sack. And then we go on to the next play. The Eagles go nowhere and the Oilers have the ball. They give it to the running back, Hudson, and then he's running down the field, and he goes and gives them a lot of breathing room before stepping out of bounds. What a nice run. 40 yards for the first rush of this man's game. And he seems excited, the coach is happy, and that is what makes this team great for the running game so far right now. And then we go on to the next play. Oilers have the ball. 3rd and 3 at the 17-yard line. And Marcus Mariota drop it back. He finds a man. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to just taunt on them in their own end zone. That is just lethal. And the coach is not happy. Hey, can we get a replay on that? And here's this replay. Up in the air. Boom. Just snatched it right out of his hands. Number 21, Ronald Darby with the interception. And then we go to the next play. Eagles have the ball. 3rd and 1. Dropping back. Wentz is looking. And he gets sacked again. There we go. And Wentz is not having a good game. Second sack for this team. And yeah, the coach, he's happy. And they make it 4th and 10. Forcing them to give the Oilers the ball. And then look at this. Look at that. Boom. Right there. Comes out of the side. Number 74. Just gonna hold his ball. Harold Landry for the 10-yard lost sack. Came in clutch. You never know what could have happened. Still 3-0. Oilers in the end zone. Marcus Mariota finds an opening. But the next hits a spin move. Fumbles the ball. That was not a smart move by Marcus Mariota. And he's just mad making that dumb decision. And the coach is going to have to talk with him. But the Eagles had the ball. Well, Carson Wentz gets sacked. Drop it back. He finds an open man. But it gets sacked. Ingram, he's running down the field. Going, gone. Touchdown, Oilers. What a play. And that puts Oilers on the board, pitting them up by 3 with the pick 6 that helped them out. And there, look at that, running down the field. Nobody can't catch him except for number 30 at the last minute. Look at this, we got even better angle. Look at that, boom. And look at that, right there, just barely. Oh, if he just been a few steps ahead of him, he would have probably prevented that touchdown. But now the Eagles have the ball. Carson Wentz dropping back, and then walk out. Look, it's another sack. Oh my gosh, grabbing him by the shoulder pad. Second sack for this man. Landry's second sack. And the coach is happy, and the fans are cheering. 2nd and 27. Carson Wentz. Look at Landry. Carson Wentz just ran out the pocket. And then boom, gets sacked. That was not smart. Just stay by your blockers. Boom. He would have got eaten up anyway. And then the Oilers cough out the ball. They don't go nowhere. And then we got, look at this. Back to back. And last sack. This was the first sack of the game. The Eagles is going out on the field, and then we go into halftime. And the score would be 7-6 Oilers up by 1. And then we'll go into halftime. All the way to Mexico City, where we got the Golden Eagles versus the Dumbling Tigers, where we get number 30 with the touchdown, just dancing on doing the Dougie. Yeah, and then the other player just pushed him out the way. They're just mad. But then here we go, and then look at this. Sheldon, he just goes and he gets sacked, fumbles the ball, but luckily one of the teammates picked up the ball. And then the Golden Eagles had the ball because they couldn't convert. And then look at that pass, running off the field, and he's going, but then he gets stopped in his tracks. And that might cost him the game right there, but we'll see at the next play. Right here, he just, and they set the ball, Mayfield looking, dropping back, intercepted. Wow, intercepted. And then that will give the Tigers the ball. And they're just celebrating, disrespecting the field, saying this is my field. Trying to get out of Mexico City. Oh, avoids the sack, going down the field. What a throw. Man, that was a nice throw, especially avoiding that sack. That would have been costly right there. And then, and look at this. Scoring on the next play after that play. Back to back good plays on the highlight reel. And there we go. And look at this. The Golden Eagles go for the field goal. It's up, but it's no good. Dang. The fans are not happy about that. But then we go back to the Tigers with the ball in the third quarter, moving in motion, and let's see what they do. At the 45-yard line, dropping back, and he passes. It is intercepted. And he's just trying to get space, but he gets stopped at the 44-yard line. And then, but they don't go anywhere. They give the Celtic Tigers the ball back, and watch this. He drops back, looking, and then the ball gets smacked. But wait for it, that's not it, people. Look at number 59. They're gonna fight on the field, but luckily the ref stops him while Mayfield drops back, looking, mixing, gets knocked out real hard, but he gets up like a champ, taking that hit like a man. While we go into the next play, Celtic Tigers have the ball, and watch this. He goes, Shelton fakes the handoff, boom, gets sacked. Wow, that was a nice sack right there. And then Shelton drops back, and boom, another sack in the fourth quarter, doing the hype, saying this is my field. But then Thunder strikes back, boom, with the intercepted, and they're going all the way, and nobody can stop this man. He just gets in there barely without stepping out of bounds. Telling them, don't disrespect my quarterback or you're gonna have to pay the consequences. But look at this. They're going to get 30 points on the board just to make this game even more worse. And they actually convert. Just making your fans upset, making this game the worst game they ever seen in their life. While Mayfield drops back. Watch this. What a catch by Grayson. But then they don't go nowhere. Celtic Tigers, the quarterback dropping back. He gets hit, but fumbles the ball. And the Golden Eagles get the ball back. And let's see what they do with the ball. And the quarterback is just mad right now. Mayfield dropping back. And then boom. This will end the game. Pick 6. Just going. Just him and the quarterback. And then boom. That will end the game right there, folks. But the second pick 6, 37-13, Celtic Tigers pulling up a huge upset against the Golden Eagles while they head into the locker room. And let's get back to this game, shall we? And welcome back to the second half of the game. Oilers with the lead, and we had the highlights from the first half. And it's a pretty good highlight. Good for the Oilers, bad for the Eagles. And then the Oilers just dominating this game right now. And then we get to the first play of the third quarter for the Eagles. But he's dropping back, just standing there looking. But then he finds an open room. He runs, and then he slides down through a hole. But then they just caught that ball up. And the Oilers had the ball. And then look at this. Just waiting at the 10-yard line. He's running up the open gap. He slides in for the touchdown. In the Oilers score, Marcus Mariota is leaving the stadium saying, "Forget this, I scored my touchdown, we won the game." And then the coach like, yeah, get your butt back here, you still got a game to play, or finish. And just look at this. This nice blocking, smart thinking, a risky run, but a successful play for a touchdown. Sliding in, barely before the gap closes, and now the Eagles have the ball. And look at this, Wentz dropping back, he gives it to Heinberg. Heinberg has a nice play, but then after this, he gets hurt. I guess that double team just injured him. It's pretty bad, and they're gonna have to take him back to the locker room. And then the doctors say he has a sprained ankle, and this is him walking back to the locker room with a sprained ankle. I don't know, he might come back in this game. Now the Oilers have the ball in the fourth quarter. Marcus Mariota gives the ball, and then Preston's not going anywhere. The Eagles want their revenge. Just looking at this, it seems like the Eagles are not going to give up. They still have hope. All they need is a touchdown, maybe. And then look at this, sack, but fumbles the ball, and they get it back. And then Marcus Mariota's looking, he runs out of the pocket, slides. That's the third time he ran out the pocket. First time fumbles, second time scoring, and now the third time for the first down. Just look at this. Look at this blocking. It's super risky, man. Even though we got all that open field, you should never risk that, because you could get injured. See, look at that. Runs through that gap where all that traffic is, and then he just slides down for the first down. But then that all's in there for a field goal. The Eagles have the ball, trying to work their magic. Wentz looking, he gets it, but it's intercepted. Evans just disrespecting him, just jogging, but Carson Wentz just tackles him, flexing, saying this Eagle team sucks, man. Like, they can't do nothing. Their coach is clapping them on, no homo, just cheering for them, just cheering for this team. Yep. After getting tripped up, if he didn't, this would have been better if he scored the touchdown. Now we go back. Marcus Mariota looking like he's refreshed and ready to go to work this offensive team. And here, but that doesn't go anywhere. And except for a field goal, Eagles had the ball. Carson Wentz almost drops the ball without paying attention. Throws the ball deep. One-handed interception by Ford. Just showing that he is the greatest that they ever seen. That might be the fourth interception for this team. And the fourth interception for this team. Marcus Mariota going on the field, but then that goes nowhere again. Oh, almost gets hit. Boom, big hit. And yeah, he just gets stunned. He doesn't know where the football is. But then they're gonna have to review the play. And look at this. I don't know if that might be a fumble or not, but let's see what the results are. Just look at that hit, man. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a fumble or not, but that was just a nice big old hit. And it still doesn't matter. You got the ball just at the 3rd and 18. Boom! What an interception. This play might end the game right here. And I think it does actually. With that interception, that may just end the game for the Eagles with a blowout. 23-9. The coach is excited, giving their fans the game that they expected and wanted to have for the first game of the season. And just, what a catch, man. Look at this. Jumps up in the air before he even gets close to the wide receiver. And that was right. That play ends the game. The coach is mad for the Eagles, and they're not happy. And these are the highlights of this games. sack, interception, sack, but then the game ends 23-9 Oilers. And this game ends. My name is Sean Smith, and I'll see you at the Week 1 Game 2 game. This is Sean Smith signing out.